We make the strings
louder.
Yo, what's up guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I am going to be showing you how to have a personal vehicle stored on your MOC, as well as having the weapon and vehicle workshop. Usually you can only have one or the other. You can't have the weapon and vehicle workshop and a vehicle stored on there. Alright, to do this glitch, you are going to pull up your phone and you are going to go to the internet, go to Warstock, and click on the Mobile Operations Center. Okay, so Bay 2 is where your weapon and vehicle workshop is. You're going to want that to be empty. So if you've already purchased it, I know it's going to suck going back because you're wasting that money. And from there, you are going to go down to Bay 3, and you are going to add personal vehicle storage to the MOC. Go ahead and purchase. And once you've done that, oops, wasn't supposed to go that far. You're going to go down to Benny's or Legendary, don't matter. And you are going to buy an LG RH8. And you are going to place it in your Mobile Operations Center. And from here, we are going to go ahead and wait for the LG to get delivered to continue on with the glitch. So I think I'll beat this guy up, then maybe try sniping. This is a pretty easy glitch, guys. Pretty useful too, because you can store, like, what I would probably put in there is my weaponized Tampa. I already have this right by this garage, and none of my weaponized vehicles are over here, so to make this video shorter, I'm just going to put another car in there. Because you can store something other than the elegy in there, because that would be kind of pointless to have a fucking free elegy in there. Watch it. This is fucking awesome right here. Just wait. Boom! I love that shot, how it lifted her off the ground so much. It was fucking awesome. Alright, so now my elegy has been delivered, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the Operations Center. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and get into the elegy. Make sure you pull this vehicle out and destroy it before you modify the MOC, because you will, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter to lose this vehicle, but whenever you renovate the MOC after this, make sure that you have the vehicle outside of it before you renovate it, because it will delete that vehicle. Alright, so now we've blown that up. Now we're going to go back to the internet, go back to Warstock, click on your Mobile Operations Center again, and now we're going to click on Bay 2, which we had empty. We took away the weapon and stuff, and now we're going to click on it again. So this is the error saying if you buy this, my Bay 3 will be gone, which is sort of true. The car will not actually be in the MOC, but you can request it from your interaction menu. But it will not actually be stored in your MOC. But it's technically stored there. So from there, we added that. You could go ahead and call Moore's Mutual and claim your elegy. And I'm just going to go inside to show you. It's just going to be your weapons in Vehicle Workshop now. You're not going to actually have that extra bay for the car to go into. So we are going to call Mors Mutual, go ahead and claim that Elegy back, and when you claim it, it will put it back into the
Mors
MOC.
Mutual. We're here to help.
But it won't be in the MOC.
I think we can do that.
See right there's the little thing that tells you can use your interaction menu to call that car when you want it. So we're going to come on out here. I am going to request said car. And this is how, like I said, I'm right by this garage. I don't have any of my other vehicles here. All I have is a few dupes in there and my Itali. But I will show you how to put another vehicle in there. So you're not going to want the Elegy in there, obviously. That would be useless. So whatever vehicle you want to put into the MOC, you're going to make sure the garage that vehicle is in is full. Okay, so if you want your weaponized Tampa in there, make sure you have that in a garage that is completely full. That way when you pull up to the door, it makes you replace a car and transfer another one to the MOC. So I'm going to go in here because this is the closest garage I have just to save time. Quick thought, I might have an open space in another garage, so I better fill them all up. I don't like to chance things, and I know I have an empty space somewhere. Uh-huh. I knew it. Alright. So now I'm going to pull it in there. I just didn't want it to transfer it over to another garage. So go ahead and pull the Elegy in here. That's out of your MOC. And go ahead and put whatever car. So I'm just going to put my Itali in there. So I replaced my Itali with that Elegy. So now when I request the vehicle from the Mobile Operations Center, it will be my Itali. So like if you guys, like I said, if you wanted your weaponized Tampa or whatever in there, you would take the Elegy to whatever garage that car is in, make sure that garage is full, and go ahead and transfer whatever car you wanted into the MOC and put the Elegy in that garage. Oh, we still got a minute. I'm just gonna wait this out real quick. I wanted to show you guys that it is actually the Itali. But that's pretty much it for this glitch, guys. Like, pretty easy to do, pretty fun to have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace!